Hi friends, and welcome back to another episode of My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. Whose future?
Your future.
Today we're going to talk about a young boy. I mean, he used to be a boy. He's probably a man now. But Kelvin Doe,
He's the one that made the radio station, right?
yes, out of scrap, basically.
That was so resourceful.
Exactly. And
Oh, so that's why we're having Kevin Doe, because we are talking about resourcefulness.
exactly. And this is particularly important in Africa because we don't always
We are
have
not always
resources.
resourceful.
So it's important to be resourceful in Africa. So, yeah, we're going to talk about Kelvin Doe, a young boy from Sierra Leone, not
Invented, but created
yes,
a radio station
station.
from nothing. Okay,
And
not from
then-
nothing, from little scraps he found around his house, the community and stuff like that.
Exactly. And he put on some people, some artists, musicians, connected the community. This was literally a community project,
Yeah. Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
For our friends who don't know what resourcefulness is, can you give us like a rundown of what you think, simple version of what resourcefulness is?
Well, I just think it's making the most out of very little.
Yes.
Most times you have enough to get the job done, but sometimes you have less than enough to get the job done. So being resourceful is just making
Doing the
away
most
with what
the,
you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So doing the most with little things.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
Exactly. So like if you don't have... What did we talk about? If you don't have a spoon... If you don't have a cup, you could cut the bottle. Don't do this at home, but
Yeah,
you
if you don't
could.
have a cup, you could cut a soda bottle and you
Exactly.
can use it as a cup.
If you don't have a kettle, you could use a pot. To put
That is so resourceful, but it's true.
Yeah, you could. If you don't have toilet paper, newspaper will work. Those are
That is
ways.
so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
those
ways to
are
be
very
resourceful.
fun, resourceful ways.
Yeah. So
So that is what resourceful. We're just using
Yeah.
other means instead of using the normal means that we're used to, because we don't have anything to
exactly,
work with.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
Yeah, before we get wait, before we get into all of that other deep stuff,
okay.
I just wanted to remind our friends where to catch us.
Mm-hmm.
They can catch us on Dstv channel 285 and Gotv channel 25 every weekday at 10 a.m.
Yes.
As well as they can look us up at our chatbot, WhatsApp chatbot, where they can find fun activities and songs and all this fun stuff.
Exactly.
Yes. And also, one of the most... Yes, oneup2.com. And also, guess where we get these things?
What do you call
Innovations.
them? What are
Bean
these?
bags.
Why do we call them bean bags? Do they look nothing like beans?
I know they look nothing like
They look
beans.
more like now that we're seated, they look more like donuts.
Yeah,
like-
not because we are in the middle of it. It looks like
Exactly.
a donut.
Imagine if like a giant just mistook us for like the donut toppings.
like a cherry on top.
Yeah, just
And
goes.
he eats us up. Yeah, but
so
yeah.
Anyway,
So
slight
anyways,
detour, but
yeah, slight detour,
Yeah.
but you can get these bean bags at info@kickstartnyam.com to get yourself one of these, whichever color that you want. Yeah.
exactly.
So
So back to being resourceful, guys. So I think he's somewhere in America now, or one of the Western states, probably doing research at MIT or something. I think he joined the team. So being resourceful can take you places, basically.
can I ask you a question? So, have you ever built anything from just normal things that you find around the house?
I mean, I actually love to do that.
Really?
Yes, I really love to tinker and experiment and do all of that. But in recent times, not so much. But this is something I remember making. So I used to be lazy. I mean, maybe I still am, but I used to be lazy as a child, and I didn't really like to get up to switch the lights off. So I built a small thing where I could sort of just press a button and
The light would
switch
go
the
off.
light off.
You are lying.
No, really, yeah. You can
That
ask my
is-
mom.
I'll go ask your mom.
Yeah.
That is very creative.
Yeah,
But we are going to Zaki and Zoe
Zoe.
to give us the most amazing story time. Are you ready for
Are
it?
you sure?
Yeah. One of the most amazing, because we have so many amazing story times.
Exactly.
So-
Every story is born equal.
Yes.
So-
So we'll be right back. We're going to Zaki and Zoe.
Zoe, bye.
Bye.
Life is unpredictable, and one needs to be protected against any eventuality. Get Santam legal access from as little as $50 a month for when you find yourself in need of legal representation due to civil cases, criminal prosecution, and family matters such as divorce, child maintenance, and custody. It also covers labor disputes, disciplinary hearings, and unfair dismissal or retrenchment. With Santam Legal Access, you'll receive free legal advice on almost every legal aspect, whether the specific matter is covered by your policy or not. For true peace of mind and legal protection when you need it most, call us on 061 292 8000. Santam. This is freedom.
Zoe, have you ever heard of Kelvin Doe?
Calvin Doe? The name sounds familiar. Is he a superhero?
In a way, yes. He's a young man from Sierra Leone who built his own radio station.
No way! A whole radio station? How is that possible?
He used things he found around, like old electronic parts and other scrap material.
Wow! So he didn't have fancy tools or anything?
Nope, he was super resourceful and used his imagination.
That's incredible! What made him want to build a radio station?
He wanted to share news and music with his community. He wanted to make a difference.
That's so thoughtful. So people listen to his radio station?
Absolutely. He became a local hero. People called him DJ Focus.
DJ Focus? I love that. What a cool nickname.
And because of his amazing skills, he even got to visit America.
Really? What happened there?
He got to learn even more about technology and share his story with others.
That's amazing. He's a great example of what you can do if you believe in yourself.
Exactly. It doesn't matter where you come from or what you have.
What matters is your creativity and willingness to learn.
Think of all the possibilities if we all tried to be like Kelvin.
We could build amazing things to help our community.
Exactly. And it all started with a need, Zoe. A need he saw right in front of him.
So what kind of scrap materials are we talking about exactly? Old toys?
Think bigger. He used things like discarded circuit boards, batteries, and even pieces from old TVs.
Wow! So he really was scavenging. Did he know how to put it all that stuff together?
Not at first. He taught himself. He experimented, he made mistakes, and then he learned from them.
So he just figured it out as he went along? That's so cool!
Precisely. He was constantly tinkering and improving his design. He was very curious.
But how did he learn about radio waves and all that technical stuff?
He read books, asked questions, and observed how other electronics worked. He was incredibly resourceful.
It's amazing that he could learn so much just by himself.
It shows you have the power of curiosity and determination, Zoe. He had a vision and he pursued it relentlessly.
I guess he really wanted to get his voice out there, to be heard.
Absolutely. And not just his voice, but the voices of his community. That's what the radio station became, a platform for local news, music, and discussions.
So he wasn't just playing music, he was actually reporting news too?
Yes, he was sharing information that people needed to know. Things that they wouldn't hear anywhere else. It became a vital source of information.
That's incredible. It's like he created his own little news network with all scrapped materials.
Precisely. He saw a gap, a need for information, and he filled it with his ingenuity. That's true innovation, Zoe.
And the music, was it just popular songs or?
No, it was a mix of everything. He played popular tunes, but he also featured local artists, giving them a chance to be heard beyond their immediate neighborhood.
So it helped the musicians too.
It gave them exposure, helped them build a following. It was a community project in every sense of the word.
Oh, this is all even more incredible than I initially thought. He didn't just build a radio station, he built something for everyone.
Exactly, and that's the key, Zoe. He understood the power of connection, the importance of community.
It makes you wonder what else kids out there are capable of, right?
Absolutely. Kelvin's story is just one example. There are so many young people with brilliant ideas just waiting for a chance to shine.
But what if they don't have access to the same resources or the same opportunities?
That's a valid point. That's a valid point, but you know, you find a way. But for now, kids, see you later.
See you next time.
Bye.
Okay, welcome back. Wasn't that a nice story about Kevin Doe?
Such an amazing story. Unbelievable.
It's really unbelievable. It just makes me realize that I can do anything with scraps. I can be resourceful with the small things that I have, and so can our friends. They can literally build something great from the little things that we have around us.
Exactly. Have you ever had like conflicts with water? Because she didn't have milk.
Yes, I did. I once did have cornflakes with warm water because I ran out of milk.
Did you add sugar?
I did add sugar.
Oh, so
I had to be
sugar.
resourceful. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. But there are also times. Have you ever had cornflakes with cream water? Because you didn't have actual milk.
Yes.
You just put the cream water in the warm water, and then you just put in the cornflakes.
But finally, I hate that more than I hate it with water.
Yeah, because it just has this disgusting taste. So, do you have a song for us? Do you know a song?
Well, since we're talking about being resourceful, Phineas and Ferb are known for inventing stuff.
I don't know if our friends know who Phineas and Ferb are.
They should. If they are cool and young, they should know. They should know.
Phineas and Ferb were brothers that had a very bossy sister. Yeah. So do you remember the song? Do you remember how it starts? Because I only remember bits and pieces.
There's 104 days in summer vacation before school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a cool way to spend it. Like maybe building
finding a mommy and climbing up the Eiffel Tower, discovering something that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shower, surfing a tidal wave, creating nanobots, or locating Frankenstein's brain. It's over here.
Finding a dodo bird, painting a cardinal,
or driving a sister insane. Phineas! As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts in spot. Come on, Perry. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Mom, Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence. Ding! Wow.
Yes.
That brought so many memories.
So many.
Like,
from yesterday.
Yesterday? You
I was watching it yesterday.
But you know what? I don't remember the last time I watched Phineas and Ferb.
No, it just passed. It's not like I was watching it, but I was scrolling channels and then.
You know what I watched yesterday? Not yesterday. Just within the week. Do you remember Camp Laszlo?
I used to love it, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching
Cartoon Network, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I was watching Camp Laszlo. But anyway.
Do you mind sharing what happened? Just so we know you're not lying.
Okay, so.
What happened in the episode?
So Laszlo went, did you know it was camp, right? And then Laszlo went into the water, into the lake. And then they had leeches. So he got one leech, I think it was somewhere here. Oh no, it was somewhere in his face or something. And he thought it was his friend, right?
Sitting on his face?
Yes.
Okay.
But this leech was sucking so much blood out of Laszlo, but he didn't want to take it off because he thought it was his friend.
So nice.
And then everybody else in the camp was so afraid to come near Laszlo. And every time he would go to the nurses would be like, no, it's fine, or next. And then they never actually healed him or anything. So his friends planned to take it off him without his consent. And then they went into the water. They took it off him roughly, I think. And then when all his friends, he came out and he was sad that his friend went away. And then he went to his camp. But as his friends were coming out, they had leeches all
On
over
their
their back.
backs.
Yep.
I'm wondering, how would you have, now that we're being resourceful, how would you have handled that leech situation?
I would have taken a fork or something.
Do you carry a fork around everywhere you go? Are you just ready to eat? Or not?
Yes,
What is
I'm not
that?
going to lie to you. I always have a fork in my backpack because I always have a lunchbox.
How would you take it off? Would you stab your face or
Like, you know,
scrape
the
it off?
side, because you know a leech has teeth.
Okay.
So just at the side of my face and the mouth of the leech, I would
Mhm.
just stuff the,
Oh,
and then I just try to like
wow,
flip it
that is
off.
cruel. But it's necessary.
But it's necessary, it's sucking
Yeah.
out my blood. Yeah. But
So-
anyways,
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I think kids maybe go think about that because I think we have leeches too. In Namibia.
yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think we have leeches. But for
So-
now, we're going back to Zaki and Zoe.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wild and free, so it feels so sweet, makes me feel like
Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray!
Hi friends, my name is Zoe,
And my name is Zaki.
and together we are niece and nephew. Zaki, today we're talking about being resourceful.
Resourceful? What does that even mean, Zoe?
It means using what you have to make something new or resolve a problem, like Calvin dough.
Oh, you mean like using paper and glue to fix my broken toy car?
Exactly, that's being resourceful.
But what if I don't have the right things to fix it?
Then you get to be creative. Maybe you can use markers to draw on the car to make it look new.
That's a good idea. So being resourceful is like being a superhero of using things?
Pretty much. It's about finding clever solutions with what you have.
So like a detective, but with objects instead of clues?
I like that in comparison, Zaki. A detective of objects. You're figuring out how to make them work for you.
Does that mean I can be resourceful with like everything?
Almost everything. Think about it. If you need a spoon and they're none clean, you could use a sturdy piece of cardboard folded carefully.
But please don't ever do that, even though I never thought of it. Because it would be flimsy.
Maybe a little, but it will work in a pinch. Resourcefulness is about finding the best solutions you can at the time, even if it's not perfect.
So it's not just about fixing things?
No, it's about solving any kind of problem. Like if you want to play outside and it's raining.
I could build a fort inside with blankets and chairs.
Exactly. That's being resourceful, turning a problem into an opportunity for something fun.
Wow, being resourceful sounds fun. So awesome.
It is awesome. It helps you save money, be creative, and learn new things.
Save money? How?
Well, instead of buying something new, you can fix or reuse something you already have.
Oh yeah, like fixing my toy car instead of buying a new one.
Exactly. See, you are already a master of resourcefulness, and it's good for the planet too.
Good for the planet? How?
Because when you reuse things, you're not throwing them away and creating waste. You're helping the earth.
Wow, so being resourceful is like being a superhero for the planet?
Yes, you can say that. Resourceful superhero. And the best part is anyone can do it.
Even me?
Absolutely you. You've already shown me how good you are at it.
So, what if I can figure out a resourceful solution? Is it okay to ask for help?
That's a fantastic question, Zaki. Yes, absolutely. Asking for help is also being resourceful
Really? How so?
because you're using the resources around you, the knowledge and skills of other people to find a solution.
So, like, if I needed to fix something really complicated, I could ask Grandpa?
Exactly. Grandpa's whiz with tools. He's great at resources. Or me, or mom, anyone.
This is making my brain think really hard.
That's a good thing. The more you practice being resourceful, the easier it becomes, and it's like a muscle.
So I need to exercise my resourcefulness muscle.
Precisely. And the world is full of opportunities to do just that.
So no more throwing away broken toys, broken shoes. I'm gonna try to fix them first.
That's the spirit. You're on your way to becoming a true resourceful superhero.
But if I really, really can't fix it, even after asking for help, is it okay to just throw it away then?
Well, even then, let's think. Could any of the parts be used for something else?
Probably. Maybe I could take the wheels off a broken car to use on a different toy.
Exactly. You see, that's how you can be resourceful. But you know who else wants to know about resourcefulness?
Who, Zoe?
Our friends.
Really?
Yeah, so let's get to them. Bye, friends. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Save the date for November 26, 2025, when all registered voters head to the polls for the regional councils and local authorities elections. Your voice matters, and your vote is your voice. Head to your nearest polling station and elect your leaders. Remember, every vote counts. Get involved, put your voice in the box. Vote on November 26, 2025.
Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to Active Activity. So,
Today we're going to be active, but with our brains
ooh,
instead. So today's game is, you give me a scenario, or I give you a scenario, a tricky one, and then we have to be resourceful.
okay,
about
so we
how
have
we're
to.
gonna- And for now, let's just say you can only use things that you would find in the normal average house.
Okay.
Yeah, so if your father is a scientist, it doesn't count. because-
or like
Yeah,
a
because-
doctor
Yeah,
or like a superhero.
Exactly.
For those who have
Superhero
dads,
fathers.
yeah,
Like my
superhero fathers.
child, my future child, is
Yeah.
going to have a superhero.
Because you're a
father.
superhero.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So who's gonna start? Can you start? So I just know.
Okay, so let's say you come home, you have homework to do, and your pencil is under the fridge, but you are not strong enough to lift the fridge. How are you gonna
Ooh, I
your pencil?
always. And it's so weird that you asked me that because I always. My pencil was always under the fridge.
It's not scripted, kids. It's
This
real.
is genuinely my
Yeah.
pencil was always under the fridge, or
Okay.
something that I always wanted was always under the fridge.
Okay.
I always used to take the ruler,
Mm-hmm.
and then because my hand is kind of small enough to fit just a
Mhm.
bit under it, so the ruler is like long enough.
Mhm.
Then I just put it like this, and I just keep on hitting the thing
Mhm.
or the pencil
Mhm.
until it comes out on the other side.
Okay, let's say it was your ruler that was under the fridge. This time,
Okay, still I will probably take a broom.
your fridge is high enough for a broom.
Yeah,
to
because
fit
it's
under.
okay. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, let me think about it. About it.
Okay.
Okay, you said it's active activity for your brain.
Yes.
I would probably use or make. You know how I can make a ruler from a paper?
Mhm.
Just fold the paper.
Wow, that's resourceful, guys. That is out of the box thinking.
Just fold the paper and then
Mhm.
do the same thing that I would do with the ruler.
Okay, so that's 10 points for my friend over here.
Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Let's say. Let's say you. I don't know. Wait, this is too tricky. But I don't know. Would you, okay. Let's say you were stuck. Your head was stuck in between the bars.
Mm-hmm.
You know those bars that are on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, how would you get yourself out?
Immediately, I'm thinking I could just lose weight and wait it out. But
You gotta lose weight in like how many minutes? How long will
Yeah.
it take you?
I could do a lot of activity while my neck is stuck. But obviously, that's not gonna work. Can I unscrew the grapes?
How would you unscrew it if you're stuck? Because
I
you're stuck
mean-
in one position, and remember.
Okay, maybe describe to me what is around me. What
Okay,
do I
so
realistically have access to?
Okay, let's say you were playing. So you
Okay.
probably have toys, or you were doing your homework. So there's toys one side, there's rulers and pens one side, and calculator, and maybe, just maybe, there's a phone.
Maybe there's a phone. Let me see.
So maybe
me
there's a
see.
phone.
What can I do with a phone, kids?
What can you do? Kids, think.
Yes. Do I have credit? Is there credit on the phone?
You have Wi-Fi.
Okay. Let me see. Maybe I could text. Maybe I could Google on the internet.
Yes. I
Or
feel
I
like
could
there
call
will
a
be.
friend.
Yeah, you could call a friend on WhatsApp. You could text them. You could Google Waze. Yeah. So
But wait, how did? So my head fit, but it can't get out.
that's also the thing. So sometimes being calm.
Which means I got in, and then my head got fat. So
No,
No, because-
that's not okay. Wait, that is a discussion for another episode. But
Okay.
for now, we have to say goodbye to our friends.
bye, friends.
We will definitely talk to Harry about how the situation came about.
Okay.
But for now, goodbye and see you
Bye.
on the next episode.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
No, but really, how did I fit and now I can't come out?
It's just life.
What do you